since the opening puck drop starting tonight for the Flames. Ustevich laid the body back to the line. Long shot finds Wolf, and he'll stop it off the blade of Juleson. Kuznetsov loved the stick, plays it in the slot. Coronado, quick play. Coleman denied by Harrison.
Only 2 shots on goal, but very competitive.
Coleman up ice, Flames out numbers. Coronado and Anderson. Coronado drops. Backlund scores! The streak continues for Backlund, who opens it up against the Flyers.
In the defensive zone. Right there by Blake Coleman, and chipped the puck out into the neutral zone. In comes Matt Coronado. He sets it up perfectly for Michael Backlund. Here's Blake Coleman. What a play along the boards. That's how you win hockey games. Gets it up to Coronado. He puts it right in the wheelhouse for Backlund. That's his 10th goal of the season. Michael Backlund continues his incredibly strong play here.
Well, you are backing it up, Brendan, because Backlund now has his 5th career 6-game point streak. His Kadri test Harrison, but it hit the side of the net. Throws on the brakes. Now moves to wrist the line. And shot with traffic. Stopped and reeled in by Wolf. Michkov in a hurry the other way to break back to Michkov. Straddled the line for a moment. Now swings around on a plate to the line off the post. Juleson struck iron.
To the zone, Michkov with a great pass right to Juleson. Rips it right off the post. It's still 1-0 Flames. I like to see both guys involved.
Uyghur at the line, plays to Huberdeau, some traffic, and he scores! That was tipped in, I think Huberdeau saying. The Flames have added to their lead, and it might be Huberdeau's after all.
At this shot, win the face-off, key by Frost. It's going to go right back over to Huberdeau. There's the shot. Oh, I think it might go in off the defenseman. Is that Drysdale? Number 9. Let's take a look. Well, it definitely goes off something or somebody. Not exactly sure. Here it is in front. Yeah, I believe it's the defenseman Drysdale. Definitely heard it, though. There's no question about that.
He's got a big one here against his former team, 2-0 Calgary. Penalty coming up to the Flames. Harrison sprinting for the Flyers bench, handing on to Zegras. Centers for Sealer, shoots, scores! Wolf claiming he was interfered with by Grundstrom. Will they take another look at this?
Here's a play, gets a stick into the legs, and Flyer falls down. Now let's take a look at Grundstrom right in front. Puck comes back to Sealer. Let's see Grundstrom. Oh, well now is there contact with Kuznetsov? Is that why Grundstrom goes in? As you mentioned, Dustin Wolf was complaining immediately after the puck, one way or the other, what I think.
Calgary's challenging the previous play to determine if there was goaltender interference prior to the goal.
Like it is such a
it's so hard, right?
Guessing game, it seems, this season. And
after coach's challenge video review, it was determined there was goaltender interference. We have no goal.
Uyghur turned that over, was trying to float it to Kadri, up ice. It's center, tip and shot, point blank wrong by Dustin Wolf.
Mackenzie Uyghur turns this puck over. It's going to go to Michkov to tip it, and Dustin Wolf with another grade A save.
Go back and forth here as Anderson tests the tip of the glove of Harrison, who kept it out. Zegras. Dvorak over. And now up behind Wolf, and it bounces in. No call, no goal.
Are going to look at this. It sneaks in behind Wolf. There's Kuznetsov, who comes. I think that's Kadri that comes in.
Has been overturned to a goal.
Yes, Kadri comes in an effort to clear the puck out of the crease. Watch the stick of Kadri. He comes in and knocks it off the far post, and it slides just past the post. I'm sure it's Kadri. Here he is coming in behind. There's, yes, it hits the toe of his stick and into the net. That's the right call. I was wondering if Peter McDougall maybe...
Patient, this next group of power play attackers for the Flames. Zary, one-timer, Anderson scores! And he'll find a stare down in the front row.
Option. You got to set it up properly, and that's what the Flames did. Then they finally get Zary, gets Rasmus Anderson in a perfect position for a one-timer. Rasmus, as we know, got a great cannon. He rips it past Anderson for a 3-1 lead.
Third power play goal of the year. That was on the front half of the 5-on-3. Flames still on the power play. Back half of the 5-on-3. And Sharangovich goes posted out. Coleman up.
He's got such a great shot. Hits the post. Oh, off the goalie's mask and then the post.
1-0 lead out of the first from Michael Backlund. And then a flurry of goals and a 3-1 Calgary lead as Juleson peppers one on. Wolf pushes.
Traffic in front. Dustin Wolf makes that save off the Juleson shot.
Calgary, and then here it in. What a play. Eventful power play at both ends for the Flames. Calgary to the side. Out in front all alone. Sharangovich robbed by Anderson. Sharangovich thought he had one. Uyghur test Anderson blocker stop. Sharangovich again. Scores!
At the far side, and then Sharangovich just sticks with it. He's got such a great shot. Look at the attack attitude by the Flames. Everything at the net. There's a missed shot, and it goes right to Sharangovich. He buries a confident shot for his 8th on the season.
Calgary lead, and one of the crazier stats coming out of Blake Coleman trying to make a highlight reel to end the year is that the Flames are 46-0. Konechny the other way. Inside, outside, and Klapka shoots, stopped by Wolf. Konechny and Coleman with 2 fantastic moves this period.
Watch this. Klapka comes on, so Konechny knows he's a forward. He's going to attack. Adam Klapka gets a great opportunity. There it is. Goes outside and then attacks perfectly. Dustin Wolf does a nice job.
Frost tried to center, gets it back. Frost. Spin shoots. Nearly snuck through. Klapka digs at it. It does come free. Puck still available.
Let's look at the patience. He's going to get this puck back and get away from the traffic, get away from Konechny, then spin around Anderson with a good save through traffic. Pretty big save considering it's 4-1. You make it 5-1 with 10 minutes to go. It doesn't seem like there's hope. You never know, but seems unlikely.
Blomberg disrupted off the post and in. What a goal from Connors United. 5-1 Flames.
Strong forecheck and you hunt pucks like the Flames are doing. The other team will turn pucks over. Good pressure by Zary, gets helped by Blomberg, and then it comes right back to Zary, and without much hesitation, he goes far side, beating Anderson. Beautiful shot right off the post. But that's that heavy forecheck, and I'll say the turn.
In here tonight.
Well, I don't want to get ahead. Oh, wow.
Here's Klapka, glove saved by Anderson off the egregious turnover, and Klapka denied.
Right through the slot. And he had no real pressure either. Huberdeau was still 7 feet away from him, so he had lots of time to make a different player just hang on to the puck, eat it, and that's for sure.
Tip it. Pulls up with a move. Now Couturier tried to throw it on, gets it back, and it's stopped by Wolf. Another save by Pat, and a right Pat saved by Dustin Wolf.
It's that great shot block. Incredible effort. Look at the saves by Dustin Wolf. Watch how he's tracking this puck, how quickly he moves.
Before the calendar turns to 2026, a win on New Year's Eve, 5-1 the final.